Hey Cancer, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I've already shuffled your cards. I happened to notice that the sage went out, so I just lit a frankincense real quick. So I restarted your video because I hadn't laid down any cards yet. Anyway, so for Cancer, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about the Cancer reading for anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube? What are the most important messages? It is the weekly reading, guys, but as always, there doesn't need to be a date on it. Whenever you're guided to see it is when you're guided to see it. I only put dates on it for the people that like to keep track. All right, what do we need to know about this Cancer reading? Wow, victory, beautiful. Somebody had that. Sagittarius had that card as well, and they had it at the very end of the reading, I think. Beautiful. What else do we need to know? I think it was Sagittarius. Yeah, and it looked at the end, it looks like they were coming together with what could have been a water sign. So really nice. All right, what else do we need to know about this reading for anyone who is guided to see it here on YouTube? Cancer reading. Cancer. Anyone with Cancer placements or anyone else who's going to resonate with this reading, this Cancer reading. Wow. So, okay. So we've got the High Priestess reverse and the Seven of Chalices. Long time coming. What else? Oh, it's weird because the Seven of Chalices in this deck looks like the Seven of Pentacles to me. I never really see it as the Seven of Chalices, but this could be someone knowing what to do. It's like all of a sudden somebody's like, I know what to do. Whatever it is. Whether it's you, them, you. All right, what else do we need to... And, you know, it's funny because Sagittarius reading had something to do with them needing to take some kind of action instead of being stuck in devil energy. Wow, so you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, even though I don't see any Sag yet. We'll see what comes out. What else do we need to know for Cancer? Anyone with Cancer placements having to do with the weekly reading or whenever they're guided to see this reading here on YouTube? That's way too many. Just one or two, please. One or two. What do we need to know about this Cancer reading? What's important? Six of Wands, High Priestess reverse, Seven of Chalices. What else do we need to know? Cancer reading. Okay, beautiful. Five of Chalices. This Five of Chalices in this deck is a really nice card, though. What else? Cancer reading. What's important? Okay. Wow. So again, wow. All right. Absolutely. I cannot make this up. The devil energy in reverse. I feel like, and it's a Sagittarius. I cannot make this up. There's just no way I can make this up. All right. So we have somebody who's feeling pretty heartbroken. Wow. Okay. Wow. There's so much to say here. There's a lot I could go back to, but we're not going to. We have this Four of Chalices, which in this deck is more like the Five of Pentacles to me. Someone who feels lost, lonely, sad, left out in the cold. They're coming out of this. Why? It's been heartbreaking. Three of Swords, and with the King of Wands here reversed, this King of Wands is a Sagittarius. For some reason, you're connecting to the Sagittarius reading, and I did it right before I did your Cancer reading. This person hasn't taken any action. They've been stuck in devil energy, as it said in the Sagittarius reading. And here we go. They're going to release themselves from this devil energy and take action. All right, whatever this is. Now, if I'm wrong about it being the Sagittarius reading, I'd be shocked. But I really do feel like it was the Sagittarius reading, where someone was really stuck in this heavy devil energy, and then they awoken. They there's some kind of, they saw the truth in the matter, and then they decided to face their fears. Look, Strength card. And in this reading, the Sagittarius takes action, decides to come out of the devil energy and face their fears. It's really good. Somebody's going to be very successful with this Six of Wands. It could be the fire sign. I mean, it's you as well. Because I think it was a couple thing or a business partnership. It was something where there were two people involved, right? But anyway, so there's something we're going to see clearly now, High Priestess reverse, or information that's going to come out. I feel like it's been a long time coming, and that's why the Seven of Chalices came out, because to me this is like the Seven of Pentacles, but someone's going to make a choice to do something about this. They're going to take an action. after they've been healing about something. Five of Chalices took some time out. We know somebody's been healing back here because, like I said, this Four of Chalices is always like Five of Pentacles to me. So someone's been going through these fours, these fives, these energies of healing, and especially this five here. It's somebody who's doing candle rituals to get themselves through a healing. Now, they don't have to particularly be doing this, but they're getting through something by healing something that has kept them held back for way too long. No action, right? Now we're ready for action, facing our fears and doing something, even if we're afraid. This is going to be completely transformative. This is going to transform everything. The Death card. There's a victory here and a transformation here to come. And this could be balancing out something where people were, see how there's two people that are opposite each other? And this could be a sense of opposites attract, I'm feeling. But let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Cancer reading. Something's getting balanced out. Something's getting handled victoriously. We've got a fire sign involved that's going to stop with the devil energy, the holding back, the toxicity, whatever it is. What do we need to know about this reading for Cancer, for anyone with Cancer placements or anyone else who's guided to see this Cancer reading on YouTube? What do we need to know? What are the most important messages? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to as accurately as possible deliver their messages. Cancer, anyone with Cancer placements, one more shuffle and we're going to do this. All right, let's do it. Tell me about the Six of Wands. There's a really nice overcoming victory type energy with the Six of Wands. It's beautiful. And in this particular Six of Wands, they show a couple. A couple. And what are we overcoming? Look at what came out. I'm not kidding you. The Four of Pentacles in this deck. I got to explain it to you. This is a very non-traditional deck. We also have the devil. Okay, this is that energy that came out all over the same energy that we're releasing. The thing that's being released here that's going to lead to the victory, the same thing Sagittarius had, is that someone's going to see the beauty in front of them. Somebody here could not see the beauty in a situation, could not see the beauty in the new path, could not see the beauty right in front of their eyes. They weren't handling it correctly. They weren't doing anything about it. They were stuck in this murky devil energy. Action was needed here. Action is needed here in some way. I feel very strongly that it has to do with this King of Wands. And I feel very strongly that there is Sagittarius for most of you. But there's something here. It doesn't have to be all of you, though. But if you go back and look at the they might have Sagittarius in their chart and you don't even know it. Or you do, right? Some action needs to be taken. Someone's not seeing the beauty in front of them and they're about to see it. They're going to see the beauty in front of them and they're going to overcome the devil. You give me the Six of Wands, that overcomes the devil for me. So there's something going on where somebody, and this really, the devil really is about their own mindset. Overcoming their own mindset of lack, their own mindset of feeling this very murky energy and going for something new, taking a risk, doing something. Some actions needed here to get some, facing fears, doing something, taking an action is needed here. Tell me about the High Priestess reversed. What is the High Priestess reversed doing here? Cancer energy. I mean, Cancer reading. Did I just say Cancer energy? Why is High Priestess reversed? Cancer reading. Five of Pentacles as well. So that Four of Pentacles that reminds me of the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Chalices, you're overcoming all these fives. You are going to be overcoming them all. So we have somebody here, and this, again, doesn't have to be your energy. It could be someone else's because we're so strongly talking about this fire sign that male, female, doesn't matter. But this fire sign coming out, King of Wands reversed, we're so strongly talking about this person who's been in this lack mentality and this stuck energy. Could be you, could be them, right? I have a strong feeling it is a Sagittarius for a lot of you. That has not been moving forward, not been taking any risks, not been doing what they're being called to do in a situation. And Spirit's probably been trying to send them information, and they've been ignoring it and ignoring it and ignoring it. And it's like, oh my God, I know what to do. All right, so there's something here. There is a deep healing going on here as well. Tell me about, absolutely, I cannot make this up. As soon as I want to shuffle, we get Eight of Wands and High Priestess reverse. This is someone intuitively figuring it out. Oh my God, I'm supposed to move forward. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to go after what I want. Oh my gosh. And that's the choice. Someone needs to make the choice to actually pursue what or who they want. Look, I own the prize down here. There it is. Three of Wands going after the prize. What is the prize? It's reversed. This is crazy energy because it feels to me so much like Cancer's dealing with a Sagittarius who wasn't seeing things clearly, wasn't acknowledging something or listening to their spirit guides and angels, are being encouraged to do something. And all of a sudden they've been in a devil energy, a very stuck energy. Now, if it's not them, it's you, Cancer, and you have a lot of Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing very strongly with one who's kept you stuck. But every way I looked at this is someone with strong Sagittarius that is just stuck, but they're getting unstuck. They're hearing the call is what they're doing. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles, or Five of Chalices. What do we need to know about the Five of Chalices here? Very healing Five of Chalices. I very much love this card. Five of Chalices. What do we need to know? Yep, absolutely. This is all about someone finally seeing it clearly. Okay, this is the King of Chalices, this is the Queen of Swords, and it is the Six of Wands reversed. This is someone who suddenly sees it. Oh my God, I'm not going to win if I don't physically do something. And they finally get the clarity in, and it's about love. I think for most of you, this is someone who has got to go in and they have to do something. They have to revisit something. Again, Five of Chalices at the bottom as well. They have to revisit something, and that was reversed, by the way. They have to see something clearly about something they've been grieving, some kind of but they're not seeing something clearly. Let me look at the Strength card, because this is all about facing the fears, whatever it is. Strength card, what do we need to know about it? I almost feel like this is kind of like, that's too many. It's almost like the Fool in a way, where we've got to, actually do something. Tell me about the Strength card. What do we need to know? Strength card. Just one. Three of Pentacles reversed. This tried to come out with a bunch of cards a second ago. Okay, so this is someone who's really like contemplating, thinking about it, and again, this is something that happens over and over and over again. So over and over and over again, this person chickens out, or they don't see it clearly. Look at the Seven of Pentacles in this deck is more like the Seven of Chalices to me. Someone who's confused, somebody sitting here innocently, like there's like all kinds of confusion. They're not sure what to do. And it's reversed. There's clarity coming in about something they contemplated over and over and over again, and they're being told, take action. The Strength card, face the fears and go for it. Whatever it is, you got to take the action anyway and get out of the stuck energy. And that's how you break this. This is like breaking a curse, curse break, seeing it clearly and going out, even though you're afraid, facing it anyway. And that's the lesson in this. I feel that someone is being called to face their fear and go after something. The rewards come when the fear is faced, when the action is taken. Whether this is for you, so you might be the receiver, you might be the yin of this yang. All right, so think of it that way. So if you're going, I don't know what this is about, what am I supposed to take action on? For most of you, I feel like unless you are the King of Wands, you could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, but it's just too weird how much like Sagittarius reading this is. So for each of you, it's going to be different. But for some of you, you're dealing with a man who's got a lot of Sagittarius, maybe Capricorn in their chart, and it's them that needs to take the yang energy towards you, the yin. Okay. Now, Flip it if you're on the opposite end of this. If you're the one who needs to take the action, and you're coming through as this King of Wands, who could be a Leo cusper, or like I said, somebody has strong Sag here, no doubt about it. All right, let's look at, and this is somebody getting the clarity and going, oh my gosh, I know what to do now. I've been weighing it out and weighing it out. I've been making all the wrong choices. I didn't see the beauty in front of me, and I've got to do something quickly. And this almost feels to me like someone who has to do something quickly. They have got to take some kind of action. Yeah, there it is right there. It's like the High Priestess. The information comes out, or the reality hits them, and they're like, oh my God, I have to do something. Make a choice here and move. I've got to go quickly. This Eight of Wands, look how fast she runs. She runs as fast as the animals, if not faster. That's how quickly something has to be done. And it might have to do with a soulmate relationship here with the Six of Cups in reverse. All right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Absolutely. Six of Pentacles again, same card. Okay. So what happened was this has been imbalanced. This has been something, somebody's been, something just wasn't balanced. Imbalanced, and it's becoming balanced by someone discovering what they have to do. Okay. Again, Hermit, someone who's gone within and contemplated and taken in a lot of information, working with Spirit, God, Universe. This could just be intuitive information coming in, but somebody could have just spent a lot of time alone doing their own thing. High Priestess is here several times in reverse. This is somebody who's really, the Four of Chalices here, which is more like the Five for me. Someone who spent a lot of time internally contemplating and thinking about something very imbalanced that they want to make balanced. Boom. This Hermit reverse tells me someone's enlightened. They now know what to do. That's why the sudden movement. Oh my God, I know what to do. And they're going to move forward and do it, hopefully, because here we have that, person who's still in the reverse, but look, they're releasing themselves from the devil. At least the devil's now reversed, right? I feel as though this person's going to take some kind of action. If it's not them, it's you, them. I don't know which one's you, okay? So someone's coming in, they're taking some kind of action. They're being called, and if they don't take the action, it's because they're not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to what Spirit's telling them. It's like Spirit, God, Universe. The Hermit here is communicating with them. The High Priestess is everywhere, and going within is bringing in a sense of enlightenment, and they know what to do. But it's going to constitute getting unstuck and facing their fears to go in and do it. So the meekest, most mild chickens are not going to come forward and do this, but the strongest will. Tell me about the Death card. What about the Death card? This is a complete transformation. This is a beautiful transformation. There's the cloak of protection. This is going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. It's beautiful. Tell me about the Death card. What do we need to know here, please? Cancer reading. Oh my gosh, look at this, the imbalance and the Death reversed. Again, imbalance. You've got the Six of Pentacles right here and Justice right next to it with the same exact energy of being stuck and not moving forward with Death reversed. But guess what comes in? The transformation, the protection, and Death in the upright. So this is definitely transforming. Something is happening here that is going to change a lot. At the bottom of your deck, you've got Wish Fulfillment, Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. And this was on hold in reverse, the Ace of Wands. This new beginning's on hold. Wish Fulfillment is right there behind it with the Four of Wands on top. This is coming in for you. But it's going to take actually someone busting a move. Everywhere I look, someone's got to bust a move. They've got to listen to their intuition. They've got to come in. They got to do something balanced. There's something about someone's been very confused and not really understanding how to balance something. Why so unbalanced? Let me get one card on this. Why Justice reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed twice? Well, no, one of them's in the upright. Why this Justice reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed? What? Two of Pentacles reversed. This is all someone who doesn't understand how to balance something. Why is all this imbalance here? What do we need to know about all this imbalance? Wow. Seven of Swords, Empress reversed. This is because somebody has a shitty ex-wife. Somebody has a really bad ex-wife, and it keeps them from, they don't know how. I'm telling you, somebody here doesn't even know how to have a normal relationship. Wow, this is tough energy. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on here. This is just crazy. Someone has a really bad ex-wife. I mean, really shitty. Or they have a really bad mother, or they have a really bad, like it's like they don't even know what to do in a relationship because they don't properly know what to do. Listen, if this is you, if you are this King of Wands and you don't know how to really have a normal, healthy relationship, or how to go about facing your fears, doing things that are balanced. Do you do things imbalanced that are toxic because of the ex-wife? Listen, if you're doing that kind of crap, you need to talk to somebody that can help you get some counseling on this. This to me is someone who doesn't really know what to do in love. They do it all wrong. They just do. They just don't know. And there's a chance to overcome this, but you're going to have to change your devil ways, whatever that means. That means we're going to have to change how this imbalance thing. And this might be someone who honestly doesn't know how to treat people balanced in a relationship or with a non-toxic way. And they're just learning. And maybe that's what this is. It is the devil reversed. So we got to give kudos here. There may be somebody here who is seeing it. We got the Queen of Swords here. We got this Four of Pentacles where we see something clearly that we didn't see before. And it could be our own selves and our devil energy, right? So I do feel like we have someone here who's seeing crap, A healthy relationship doesn't do this devil thing. And this could be the King of Wands going, now I know. Like, I'm seeing it clearly. I don't handle it right, This is actually really good. The reason they do it is because of this woman, Seven of Swords, Empress reversed. This is either their ex-wife or their children's mother, or this is, their mother. Somebody who's toxic in their life has left them not knowing how to deal with someone who's not toxic. Okay, so they don't know what to do. And they're intuitively getting a bunch of information here. I'm going to pull one more. What else do we need to know about Seven of Swords, Empress reverse, and what this King of Wands can do here to release themselves from this toxicity? That's way too many. Just one or two. What else do we need to know about what this King? Whoa, that's way too many. Just what does the King of Wands, Devil reversed? King of Wands, Devil reversed. What do we need to know? Yeah, we need to take action for sure. So we've got this Page of Wands, and in this deck, it's like, I know what to do. It's sudden. It's someone who suddenly knows what to do to take action. This is very good news, by the way. So there's some kind of reality. Like someone realizes what it is. They've dealt with, I think, a fire-breathing dragon here. Their ex or whoever this person is has been horrible. It's left them unable to really... I just feel like this person's been unable to really know what to do when it comes to loving again, how to behave, what to do in a new relationship, how to treat that person, how not to play silly, toxic games, how to be straight up and honest, how to come right out and say, this is how I feel about you. How do you feel about me? This person doesn't know how to do that, and it's a reality check for them. It's like you can either learn or you're going to miss out on everything that's healthy. Okay, you won't know a healthy relationship if you don't learn what's not healthy. Okay, if you don't face the fact that you've been in a toxic, unhealthy situation, and that now you need to untrain yourself. Everything this person and you did, this is so toxic and murky and dirty and dark and dismal, and this is just like a relationship with an ex that is just something you look back on someday and go, how the hell did I even survive that person? So we have here a situation where someone has to face that and relearn everything that they once knew, because they're not going to have, this is all you're going to ever have is someone very toxic, or all they're ever going to have is someone very toxic in their lives. For most of you Cancers, I feel like this is a fire sign man who's most certainly, for a lot of you, a Sagittarius. I because of the fact that this all kind of came out in the Sagittarius reading. You have to go watch it if you are dealing with a Sagittarius or someone you think might have strong Sagittarius in their chart. Please watch it. Or if you are a Cancer man who has strong Sagittarius in your chart, male, female, whatever, check it out. But for me, this reading is someone who is completely imbalanced and unable to know what to do or how to face something or how to be straight up with people or how to treat people or whatever, because of the murkiness they've lived in. Everything had to be toxic. Everything had to be dark. Everything had to be a game. Everything had to be underhanded. Everything had to be like murky and dishonest and game playing, right? And we need straight up honest. We need people to come in and be like, hey, here's the facts. Here's how I feel. Here's what I'm willing to do. I'm putting everything down on the table for you. And this is where I stand. And that's the kind of person people want in their lives, right? They don't want somebody who plays murky, dark games to try to manipulate, because that's all they know. Because that's what they lived for possibly many years. This feels like an ex-wife, but hey, it could even be a parent. And God forbid it's a parent. People who are raised by narcissistic parents have a very difficult life, especially when it comes to relationships, right? So, they have very difficult relationships because they don't know how to properly have a relationship. There is an opportunity to release this devil. There is an opportunity to relearn this, to do things differently, to balance something out that's been so imbalanced, to change it, to completely do a 180 here. But this person's going to have to see the reality of it. They're going to have to see their devil. They're going to have to see what it is, and then they're going to have to overcome it. And it's definitely possible because it's all over the reading. But, I don't know who this is, Cancer, whether this is you coming through like this or this is a fire sign person coming through like this for you. All right, so you guys please reach out to me. Very descriptive reading here. Let's get you a couple of after tarot. I want to find out what next, okay? What do we need to know about what's next here, please? Cancer reading. What's next? Cancer reading. New beginning. Absolutely. Is there something else? No. What else do we need to know about Cancer? Clarity, justice, that balance that we needed coming in. Wow, is someone actually going to... At the bottom of your deck, I want you to see what's going on. We got the Two of Cups, we got the moving forward, and we got the victory again. And the sun's right behind that. This is really nice energy. This is an opportunity for someone who's been very stuck, who's lived in a very dark place. That's sad. I'm feeling Sagittarius or Leo again. This is fire sign coming through, able to overcome something that's held them back and move forward towards victory. It has to do with you, Cancer. They want to come together with you. Whether this is you, them, you. I don't know if you're the one with fire in their chart or they are. But I feel like for many of you, this is definitely a Sagittarius. There's an opportunity for someone to come through, to come after that new beginning, to come in and speak up, take action, move forward, come in with the new beginning, balance things out with the truth and with clarity and no games, and come together. This was right there at the bottom. Beautiful. But it's going to take someone moving forward. That's where the victory comes in. Shining the light on truth here. No games, no BS. For some of you, this is someone who's going to go back and revisit a cup that was walked away from or denied before. Now, was this cup denied because they felt this person wasn't mature enough, didn't handle things correctly, or was there another reason? But someone here has got to make a decision to come forward and offer the cup again. Has there been growth? Is someone now seeing the faults of their ways and realizing what it is they need to do to actually come into some kind of union with this person, or vice versa, right? Okay. Anyway, I hope it made sense. Let me reach out and let me know what this was, Cancer. Whether it was you, them, you. I feel like this is definitely involves a fire sign. Definitely. And for most of you, I think it's a Sagittarius or a Leo. All right. Angels, what do we need to know about this reading, please? For some of you, you could be this person as a cusper. A Cancer, Leo cusper. All right. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for anyone who will resonate with it? Cancer reading. Oh, that's way too many. Okay, well, that's two. I want one more. Spirit stepping in, delight, or light, I mean. Wow, absolutely. Okay, so, wow, my God. All right, so patience and light have the same energy to me. They're like the temperance card. But the cool thing about this one is this temperance card, it's spirit stepping in. The light card for me is spirit stepping in. The patience card is all about divine timing and Archangel Michael bringing together two higher level Two of Cup people. Really interesting here. It's that moment to come together with someone, but somebody has to release the devil first. This energy has got to go. It's got to go. To come together with higher level Two of Cups being brought together by spirit, the only way to do this is to release, to overcome, to be successful in overcoming a devil energy that, yes, I feel that you were accustomed to with another person. I really do. Where'd they all go? I don't know. This very dark, heavy energy that you were used to with your ex. Because the person that spirit would take you to, this divine couple you're supposed to be with, would never be okay with this energy. This is not good energy. All right, but so this is an opportunity for some serious soul growth here. You guys have got to let me know about this, because this really felt like Cancer dealing with a fire sign who was the one that needed the growth. And if you watched that Sagittarius reading, there was a lot to do with needing to release devil energy, being stuck in this, held back. And this is a very heavy, now this could just be the devil energy is they are so held back. And why? Because they dealt with somebody horrible. Okay, so it might not be that they're dark people at all. It could just be that they're held back and they're held back and they're held back from whoever this horrible ex-wife is, or this horrible mother figure, or I don't know who they are. It's this horrible woman that did horrible things to them, has made them, they need so much growth here. They need to face a truth and wake up. They need to wake up and learn, because they're going to lose out on a true soulmate here because they're in balance. But the balance is all here and at their fingertips, whether it's you, them. But I feel mostly it's them. But let me know, guys. Please reach out to me and let me know. I'd love to hear from anyone who resonates with this or understands what this is, because it's a little cryptic to me. So, I mean, each of your stories will probably be slightly different, but I'd love to hear from you guys. Seems like a very important reading, though. Like, there's huge opportunity here for someone to release the devil and come into some kind of victory and union with a soulmate, like a true higher level soulmate here. Spirit is trying to bring someone together with it if they would just listen. And do the right thing, spring into action, move forward, release the past, release the bad energy. No games, no BS, forward movement, high vibration all the way. Really nice. All right, guys, let me know. Reach out to me and please comment. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. Just reach out to me by email. If you don't see my email, the PayPal link, price of readings, all that kind of information, there's something you got to tap on. Just look for it. It's different on each device, okay? All right, guys, have a good week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.